Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? I hope everybody is keeping well. Look what I got done for you all to do your video since my nails were so horrendous. I just went to the manicurist up the road at the mall and I got so lucky because it was one of the best experiences I've had in such a long time going out. It was so wonderful. She was just like Rosie Perez, this thick Brooklyn accent, hilarious, shared so much of her life with me. We were laughing and talking about our kids' relatives going to school, where we like to shop. But she was funny. She was like, oh, I'm gonna put some oh, you're gonna have wintergreen nails and we're gonna put some sparkles and we're gonna have, like, I can't even do the Brooklyn accent. It was so funny. She's like, you're gonna have glitter, you're gonna have everything on there, and like she put little rhinestones in there, and in her accent, she was so excited about her craft that it got me in the best mood. And she was just funny and natural. And you ever go and get your nails done and nobody speaks a word to you? They might not even speak your language, so you just kind of stare at the wall or your nails or the person next to you. This was so opposite that experience. It was so uplifting and fun. And you know when you meet a kindred spirit, like you just want to blab about everything you've been experiencing and feeling and just talk and have a good time. It was exactly like that, warm and welcoming, and just, yeah, she like loved her craft. It was so wonderful. And I was really compelled and driven by spirit, my intuition, to do certain things today. I said, you know what? I'm going to take a moment off and I'm going to like stop working for a sec and go Christmas shopping and maybe have these wreck of a hands looked at, because they were looking something scary. And I was just guided up to that shop, which I hardly ever go to. Nobody in there. She was the first person. So friendly, so wonderful. And here's something that's weird. When I was in line at Macy's, I realized I had an extra big shopper's bag with me. And so the lady behind me is trying to juggle all this stuff. So I was like, oh, would you like one of my shopper's bags? And she was like, yeah. She came in the nail salon right after me and she was like, wave. And she's like, thank you so much for my bag. Because they just cost like $1 or something if you don't already have one. And it was so kind of neat. It was like just running into these smiling, lovely like faces. And even though you couldn't see their mouth because we had masks, you know when people's like eyes are smiling. It was such a lovely experience. It was such a beautiful day. And I just wanted to share that with you because it uplifted me. And moods are contagious. And I did a video on this too about how we express ourselves. If we look worried, harried, stressed, that is contagious. It's a fight or flight mechanism that it comes in through, you know, our caveman days, like, oh, where's the danger? Where's the hassle? Where's whatever? Everything was the opposite of that today, where everyone was smiling and you could see it, and you're warm and people can read it in your eyes and you're happy to be where you are. There's no hurry. It's like all is well. And it was that energy everywhere, and it just kind of permeated, and it was very healing, and everybody I ran into was wonderful. So I just wanted to share that because I love moments like that. I love days like that, and it helps me progress into the next day and go, listen, remember that great experience you had A, B, and C? Let's go try to, you know, recapture that. And it starts with us. It does. It's contagious. People feel what we're feeling and they gravitate and will kind of mirror us. So when we're like happy and just like whatever que sera, they become that kind of energy as well. So today I want to do signs your harmonious twin flame union is approaching. Your soulmate is coming. Just things that are going to take place around you that you're going to notice, signs and cues and clues for you. So y'all, we have the Dark Harlequin, we have the Silver Siren, and we have Joker's Wild. I love these cards in this artwork so much. And if you're curious about the numbers, there is a 27, a 37, and a 29 as well. I just love the artwork. It's so special. And I love silvers, golds, bronzes, and things that are just look like treasures and that are unique. And I thought they were really neat. So I'm going to let you make your choice, and I'm going to have a sip of water, and then I'll begin. And thank you guys that have been subscribing to this and my other smaller channel where I do my dailies that I just began that channel a short while ago. It's SparKrist Inspirations. And I do a daily reading on the energies. And, you know, you guys, your comments and your support is so lovely. So thank you so much. And thank you so much for the new subscribers over here and patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. So let's see what's going on. Right away, I love this Dark Harlequin because you know, this reminds us that every moment that we plug into that energy of whatever we're trying to connect with, all of a sudden it starts to gravitate towards us, right? It's like those things, bells start ringing deep inside. Something that once was maybe hiding and seeking your attention, it wants out, it wants to be free. And if you release once what was shut away, this discomfort is going to turn to happiness, right? Mostly this has to do with fear of not being ready for this relationship, feeling like you're going to miss out on it, like something's going to go awry. So I want to pull 2 cards that are going to talk about some of the things you're going to experience it. So right away, Princess Victoria says you're going to feel like you're on a winning streak. You're on a winning cycle. Things are starting to go your way. You're feeling like you're able to express yourself. People are taking notice. You feel aligned. It's feelings of love and feelings of being in love too. Like you're much more amorous and loving and open, and you really feel your heart chakra really doing stuff. And this also has to do with like your natural uniqueness and expressing your true authenticity right now too. There's no fear. And it comes with Rooster Mama as well. It's like you don't feel like you have to hide behind some persona. You don't feel like you have to project yourself a certain way to gain friends, love, or any of that. You're like, it's truly what my essence is of me. I never want to kind of hide behind some falsehood, right? You're being asked to right now be the big picture person. Sometimes immediate gratification has to give way for this bigger, grander scheme that's unfolding for you. So you don't give in to all those impulses. Oh, I just want this immediate gratification. I'll just do this. You're really in for things, long-term planning. You feel beautiful. You're starting to feel that. You feel that natural, gorgeous, guiding energy that says, I feel alive. My 5 senses make me feel beautiful. And it has nothing to do with cosmetics or clothes or hair. It's just your energy is twinkling and sparkling in silver, and you feel alive, and you feel like you're contributing to your life and the world in a good way. We get very high vibrational when our twin flame unions are approaching, when our soulmates are on the way, because our vibration and frequency is approaching its highest point, right? We feel elevated, we feel good, we feel capable, we feel strong, we feel loving. Everything looks lighter and more fluid as well. We feel definitely on top of our game, like, oh, I'm not swimming against the current anymore. Things are going with me, the universe is having a crazy sense of humor with me, right? And not at my expense. I'm laughing at the craziness that's taking place in the world. Also, you're starting to see the beauty in everybody that you meet and other people. And I do this too. Like, if I go out, I'll look for things that make me smile, that bring up my vibration, that make me feel happy. I'll look at the smiling faces. I'll look for the children. I'll look for the animals. I'll look at the dog. Oftentimes when I'm in a park, I'm not looking at the person walking the animal. I'm looking at the golden retriever. I'm looking at that German Shepherd, because that brings up my vibration and makes me happy. And that's what you'll be doing. So for you guys, it's definitely feeling beauty within yourself and other people. You're going to feel inspired to take action too, to help yourself in each possible way, to do what's best for yourself. You feel alive. You definitely start to feel integrated with your higher self. I'm not going to punish myself anymore and say silly inner dialogue stories that simply aren't true. I'm not less than, I'm not unattractive, I'm not any of those things. And you just flip that switch. I feel beautiful, I feel light, I feel free, I feel happy, and I feel like I'm attracting the love I deserve. And that's going to be the energy that's circulating around you, group 1. I love that. I knew these were just going to be fast and impactful and strong. And it's such a lovely feeling, because it eradicates all that doubt and all that nonsense. That Rooster Mama, she knows her stuff. The rooster is up and all about it and cawing and look at me. And roosters, in the zodiac, the Chinese zodiac, I am a rooster in the Chinese zodiac. They love that. They love pomp. They love flair. They love panache. They love sparkles. They love all that. So you're going to be into kind of like maybe zinging up your wardrobe and doing things of that nature too, group 1. So beautiful energy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Melanie. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Please subscribe. It helps me more than I can say. It changes the algorithm. It helps promote it to other people and brings it up. It's very, very helpful. And that way too, you'll know when my other videos come up. Again, all my links are down below if you want a private read. I do love reading twin flames, soulmates, everything. Your ancestors, messages, and any proponent that you can really think of, I do readings on, and I get the video reading back to you within 48 hours. And I think that's important, that you don't have a long wait for your video. And I also have an Etsy shop for handcrafted goodies like my rings and all my other stuff that you see in the videos. And if you order within this week, you're guaranteed to get your stuff in the US for Christmas for people as well. And I'd love for you to come over to my Instagram at SparKrist11. And I do daily posts and tarot memes. And this week I have a great giveaway. I try to do them every single week. Jewelry, free reads, all of that. Turquoise, it's a matching set, earrings and crystals with a necklace that came out really lovely. And oftentimes I'll just make something. And if I find it to be a thing of beauty, I will put it in a giveaway. So that is, you guys, a beautiful energy. So now we're on to Silver Siren. I love this artwork. I just love, and silver is my favorite color. Would you guys comment down below if you have a favorite color and if it changes? Mine used to be red for the longest time, and then last year all of a sudden it was like silver. Because silver to me is electric. It's magnetic. It sparkles, it shines. I always love like silver tinsel on a Christmas tree. And if I was able to buy anything in jewelry or create in jewelry, I tend to go towards silver. There's a purity to it and I absolutely love it. So comment down below what your favorite color is and we'll chat about it. Like, I just love talking about colors because I'm inspired, persuaded, and my mood changes around colors too. Like, I love deep dark purples to get really into my intuition and balance, and greens to feel grounded and good. And today I wanted to wear this lovely light peach color with yellow because I wanted to be uplifted and feel like spring because it was cold outside. So colors affect me, so I love that. So right away, you guys, I'm going to pull 2 of these and see what's happening with your some of your energy. Oh, I love this. Okay, so right away, some of the things that you're going to experience that your harmonious twin flame union is approaching is you're going to love yourself fully. Your unique beauty is going to be special. You're feeling beautiful, you're feeling strong, and you also feel alive and full of joy. You feel beautiful and you feel creative. You feel all of these things. You feel like you're just a darling little sweetheart. You feel happiness, lightness, and again, like group 1, integrated with your higher self. You feel this radiance that is coming. And with this too, the juggler, you're able to do things with ease and flow. You're able to multitask. Things come to you because you're in a high frequency. You're in a high vibration. It's super helping you. You're discerning truth right away for falseness that can be suggested to you from your ego. You're not beautiful enough. You're not smart enough. Forget about that. You know intrinsically that you have what it takes, and you feel really, really beautiful. And you feel like your dreams are coming to fruition as well. You feel like, you know, wow, I put in this effort. Now things are coming back towards me. Now things are helping. Now things are landing. Now things are bringing things to me. And you also have this beautiful 4 of Wands. And I feel like the garnet is being suggested to you. And a garnet is a dark red stone. It's in this ring right here as well. It's a power stone. It's a love. It's a passion stone. But it also inspires and gets that fire lit under you. The universe brings all that you need to feel blissful. So you're feeling that. You feel connected to the divine flow of things, like, oh, I get that. It's coming to me so much more easier. Like you feel more balanced. You feel in a greater headspace. You feel that that you're embodying your twin flames consciousness in your body. Like sometimes you'll just hear these thoughts and they'll come to you and you'll be like, wow, that's different but special but familiar. You know, those oddities that we get when we connect with soul family, soulmates, twin flames. Again, you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to kind of see them looking back at you, your bestest, brightest interpretation of yourself, right? Like, whoa, this is really amazing and unique. And again, your special skills are going to come to the forefront, where all of a sudden you may have these dormant skills and all of a sudden, boom, you're able to sew like a virtuoso. You're able to play the piano like a virtuoso. You're able to do certain things that are integrated in their consciousness that is coming through yours as well. So this connection is very strong. Dreams, I'm hearing for you as well. You're going to have really crazy dreams. Big animal totems are going to come into your dreams. Butterflies, horses, big powerful animals, tigers, things like that. You're going to be seeing, thinking, feeling, and just having imagery of these animals. For some of you guys, you know, it's like Pegasus, it's unicorns, it's special mythological animals, all of that. That's part of it. And I feel like you know you're coming together with your twin flame without a doubt. You just feel it. Comment down below if you feel like that. You just feel that pull. You feel that inspiration. It's very impactful. And another big thing I'm feeling with this too is you're able to forgive people easily. You're like, that is no bug. Whoops. I give 0 Fs to be dragged down in any low vibration, because your frequency just keeps going up, up, up. And you know, you feel good about everything. You know the universe is helping you, and all these little rare prizes are being bestowed on you in little ways that you're like, that's a win, that's a win. For instance, today when I got such a great, fun, special time out that I thought would be tedious. I'm not kidding you, because I don't normally get my nails done. I won't sit in a salon, even if I knew they'd come out this great, because I feel like I stare at a wall and I feel like nobody says anything, if they even speak your language. And it was like having a party with a girlfriend. It was absolutely wonderful. So those beautiful surprises thrown out and bestowed on the universe, that sort of thing. You're ready to receive. You feel this unconditional trust and optimism towards your life and what it's also bringing you. So I love that for you, group 2. Beautiful. Yeah, you're going to see some stuff. And again, I feel like you have the number 2s and the number 4s. You're going to see all the time 222s, 444s. And you're just going to feel what used to be a tight grip on things loosening into a beautiful flow and calmness. So gorgeous energy for you guys, group 2. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Melanie. Thanks so much for coming to see my video and spending some time with me. All my links are down below. If you want a private read, I do them on basically any topic, and I get back to you within 48 hours with your video read. And I would love for you to come over to Instagram and get in on this week's jewelry giveaway. It's SparKrist11. I do daily posts and memes, tarot inspired things, all those goodies. Have an Etsy store, all this stuff. I think you guys already know I'm a creative, and if you get your orders in the US this week, you'll definitely have everything you need in time for Christmas too, all your stuff. I do handcrafted natural stone crystal jewelry, and I supercharge it. I got a lot of cool stuff. I still have some crystals left from Stonehenge, the amulets as well over there, you guys. So love, love, love to you, you beautiful silver siren. You are elevating. You are feeling it. I love that energy. Okay, you guys, Joker as well. This is probably my favorite piece of artwork in this deck too. I'm gonna have a sip of water. I just love that, and heaven knows I'm gonna be making this thing at some point, this jester crown with all of that. I just love that. I love, I can't even take how beautiful this is. This is saying too that you're gonna feel like you are pulling jokers out all over the place. You feel like this crazy lucky streak is there. You also are having this beautiful, I'm gonna pull a couple more things. Yes, rah, rah, rah. And real. You feel that all of this stuff, it's like you never feel alone because they're there inside of you. More and more, you have some telepathy probably taking place in this communication. It's really free-flowing. You feel now your uniqueness, and you're expressing who you are 100%, and there's no fear of that. I love this, Maven of Mass. You feel like you're trying on different fun personas, like you might be dressing a little differently or trying new hair colors, doing things a little differently, and trying on a more expansive expression of yourself because you feel comfortable. You feel beautiful, you feel creative, and you want to do this, and you're feeling, because anything is possible, that you can do, be, say, and have anything in your life. That's what that high vibration is. That's what that high frequency is, where you know you're connecting. It's literally like a locomotion where you're just picking up everything along the way, all the good things, the love, the support, the feeling good, feeling aligned, loving yourself fully, communicating with people well, everything looking lighter, more fluid, easily adapting to things and circumstances, because it's one of those things where I saw this on TED Talks too, where you decide just not to give an F about things that don't matter. You're not going to allocate time, resources, and money saying yes to people, places, and things you don't like, respect, or want to spend time with. No, you're not going to that party and buying a present for someone you don't like and wasting your time and having small talk when you could be doing anything that you would rather do. And that's not being an a-hole. You can be very respectful and honest. No, thank you, I don't have time. No, thank you, I'm not available. You don't need to over-explain. You don't need to do anything. That flow is just going to come to you where everything comes with ease, your answers, how you express yourself. You feel radiant, you feel light, and you see beauty in people and places around you. You pause. For instance, you know, like as an example, I was going through the park today and I made a little pact with myself. I was going to notice all things of beauty that I could within reasonable time frames. Going through the park, there was a man playing and he had bright green tennis balls and it looked amazing, like going through the bright blue sky, and there were geese everywhere, and I was watching them swim in these makeshift puddles, and the sunlight was coming through, and they were having the best time just frolicking. And I just took that all in, and that energy propelled me into better and nicer events during the day. You know, the fun time I had the nail salon, the fun time I had shopping for Christmas presents, just really, really nice. Feeling that anything is possible, really. That's what this is all about. It's like, you've got this. It's happening. Let's see what else is going on. Justice and Page of Swords. So you're going to say, I take care of the detail and stay in control. Again, you're going to feel like you're flowing with the natural measures of the universe. You're not going against the currents. Hardships seem to fall away. You're focusing on things that matter and are going to benefit you as opposed to the opposite. Because as you know, the manifestation process works what's foremost in our mind. So why the hell would we have worries, anxieties, and fears foremost in our head? No, thank you. We know those people. They always talk, I feel like I'm getting sick, I'm tired, and this and that. They always are sick and tired because that's all they think and talk about. This is the opposite of that. I feel good, I feel alive, beautiful, purposeful, and you're taking this wonderful care to detail and crossing off those T's with ease and very little hardship. You speak your truth in fairness to yourself, right? You don't need to hide anything. You are your true authentic self. If you feel something is whack, you are going to step up and say that is whack. I don't appreciate, honor, or like this decision. I'm not partaking in this event, person, whatever it is. This energy blows and it blows hard and I'm out of here. You know, you don't have to stipulate that on blast, but oftentimes, have you ever been like caught up in a conversation or a group setting or something and you're like, this is so ridiculous, it's so vile. It's usually gossip, lower vibrational stuff, and it's like, you know, we don't have to, just because we're wearing a watch, tell everybody what time it is, right? We gotta go. Like people that say, I'm so busy, and then they will take the time to tell you why they were so busy. If you're so busy, I don't think you have time to stand around telling why you're so busy, right? You're going to be able to just allocate your time in really beneficial ways where you don't have to listen to garbage. You don't have to get nailed or penned down by other people's idiocy. You just feel like, hey, I've got dreams and I'm on this, I'm after them. Good use of time and effort. Never ever giving your power away to other people you know that just try to supersede or snatch it away. Because when we're in this harmonious twin flame union energy, we stand up for ourselves. We stand up for what's right. We stand up for what's best, what's just, and what we align with, and nothing else. So again, you're loving yourself fully. You're in alignment with your soul. You see kind of a thick energy around you, like you feel like you can just tap into it and it revitalizes you. You'll want to eat better. You'll want to make better choices because that's sort of what's coming for you. And again, you guys, with you, I see certain energy, certain images for you. I see a lot of white flowers, whatever they are, white roses, beautiful white roses, sage, certain thing. I feel like the color purple, the number 9, the infinity symbol, and definitely big birds of prey, eagles. I feel like these type of images are going to keep coming up, probably in your dreamscape too, because oftentimes, and music is going to be a big connector for you right now too. Like you're going to hear certain songs over and over. Comment down below if you're really drawn to a certain song right now and you just feel like it resonates in your heart. Oftentimes that communication is made through that too, through language, through linguistics and music. So that can be taking place too for you. So I'm really excited, group 3. You have really strong, impactful imagery coming in that's going to help and assist you as well. But most importantly, that elevation of self, mood, and direction and alignment that is really important. So love and light to all of you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. It really helps me. All my links are down below. If you need a private read, I get back to you. If you want very specific details, dates, times, I get back to you within 48 hours with your video read. And I also have the smaller daily channel, SparKrist Inspiration. I would love for you to come over to my Instagram and get in on the free jewelry giveaways this week. If you go over there, you'll see it. By following me, you're automatically entered. I just pulled 2 cards, and if it has your initials, your moniker, or whatever, first, you're the first draw, then you win, and it's so much fun, and I like to give back. You guys are amazing. You take the time to watch my videos, comment, and send love, and I am going to do the exact same thing back for you because you guys are amazing, and I get so happy when I'm on a high energetic aligned space, and that's through good energy throughout the day. And remember, like, energy is contagious. What we get out there, people start to mirror to us. You know, that smile, that warmth. You can change the trajectory of somebody's day by a warm word, smile, or whatever. Like when I was in line today, I had an extra shopper's bag, and this lady was trying to juggle all this crap, and I was like, I have another bag, do you want it? She was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Crazy thing, then I go in that nail salon where I had the best time. She was also in there. That was on the other side of the mall. She was just leaving. She's like, hey, you. And my brain didn't know what was going on for a minute. And I was like, how do I know? And I was like, oh yeah, you just met her in the store. So it's a lovely thing. You're going to find that you're going to be running into the same people, lovely people, helpful people. And you're going to be like, what is going on? Deja vu is going to be like off the roof for you guys too, group 3. I definitely see that in a really good way. So love, love, love to you. I'm going to go upload.